Hmm. See the wheel up in the top left corner. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, you seemed a bit confused by that the other day. You was like, "Wait, what? What's that?" Yeah, but like I was saying, the Prime subs, if people have got Prime and it don't cost them anything, even if you've got friends that you know over obviously where you are, you could maybe, whether they're not you, like if they've got Prime, you could say, can you just follow my channel with a Prime sub? It's not automatic, so I have to redo it every month, which is the only pain in the ass. Like, it would be nice if you could just set it to auto do it until you obviously decide otherwise. But yeah. So if you've got like an Amazon Prime subscription, so like you got, I don't even think you need to have TV or anything. I think it's just a general Prime subscription. Then you get obviously one free sub to a Twitch streamer. Yeah, it's a Prime sub, so I don't know whether it's like less of a financial gain for the streamer, but it's something. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. The problem is with Lost Relics, there isn't a player base to get loads of subs across multiple streamers. I mean, Joshy is more likely to, because obviously the reason I say that is because he doesn't just play Lost Relics. He was playing, obviously, I mean, he does now, but he was doing like Night Crows and stuff like that, wasn't he? And with you, yeah, dead. Not just that, it's completely dead now, but it's just trying to find different ways where you can kind of diversify your stream to pull more people into it. Yeah. Yeah, I was about to say that Fortnite's got way too many streamers, so you need to be doing it for a while. But like if you like, so like games like Diablo and PoE, so with Path of Exiles 2, a lot of the streamers got their following by doing builds and then showcasing those builds, because people then go, oh, that looks like a really fun build to play. Then they follow a link to like Mobalytics to copy the build, but then they want to see that build live in action. So what they do, they watch the person who made it streaming that build, running content. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was just farming things. My brain will catch up. Hold on. um, yeah. Hold on. I'm just gonna make sure my pots. Yeah, I'm taking my arcane velocity off because I don't need it with the snap. I got elite. I got both teapots on a Draco juice because I've got like, yeah, I've got like nearly 600 Draco juice. Yeah. Hmm. I mean, you're running a T weapon, so just for me to be able to scale up to that same level, I have to. Yeah. It's funny when, yeah, they're now going to the expedition, so they're going over to the expedition, which means obviously there will still be bug fixes to a degree, but it's not, you know. This is interesting. The damage is still bouncing up and down for me. It's like HP. Yeah. Yeah, I just used it a minute ago. That's why my staff started going off like faster. Damn it, mate. Yeah, well, I was just opening the Shatterfest orbs, kind of like for the attitude. If I get something, I get something. If I don't, it's whatever. You know? But no matter what, you're going to get those epic frags. Just goes over into the next expedition, and if I'm farming 2 or 3 of those orbs a week, you know, then oh, watch my health then. Right, I've just put the snap on. Yeah, look. I was going to say that I weren't going to go for the Cryostorm pendant. I don't know at the moment whether I will or won't. I'm kind of like on the sideline of whether I'll get it or not. It'll be ridiculous. Yeah, this is it, and with not knowing really the direction the game's going in, it's a big investment, you know what I mean? Like, it's just... I mean, I'm quite comfortable on the chill build, but the... Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm just trying to work out what I want to do and where I want to go with the build. I mean, I'm quite comfortable playing like this, and obviously when I get that bow, then I'll probably switch more to using bow with a will to staff, which will be chilling pretty much everything. But you still want that splash. So if they released the staff that had chill on it, like as a main stat, I'd be all over that like a fat kid on a cupcake. Yeah, I mean, that goes for multiple things though. Like they could say anything's OP. Look at the Zenith Fang. If you stack that, I mean, I've got speed on my Zenith Fang. I think I've got like I've got a 10% attack speed and I think 7% or 5%. But yeah, so I've got attack speed in that, and when you start cleaving groups of mobs, but the problem is I don't have the artifacts to kind of meet with it like the Arcors, so you need a lot of resistances and... Now, green frag. Oh, 3 green frags. You get 3 in them as well, but it's kind of like, yeah. Yeah, so I need the Arcors and stuff to be able to mitigate my armour, because my armour's not level 10. switch to both of this. Yeah, on the short bow. Cool. What? Nothing. Wow. I don't know, it just said you left the group. I don't know, it just says you left the group. Like, the Nether Demon didn't die, it despawned, you despawned, the portal opened, but no chest appeared. Well, yeah, but no chest appeared, so enchanted stones and stuff all poof. Yeah, nothing on the rest of the map. Nice first kick in the testicles, first thing in the morning. No option to reconnect or nothing, so it's kind of like, yeah. I got 3 green frags. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. What's the ping say? 170. I've just turned my PlayStation off on my TV and make sure it's not too much load on the internet or something stupid. I found it's funny that Boblo, or Boblo, what you want to pronounce it, he's from Hastings. That's like a 40-minute drive from me. Yeah. It's so my mum got. Well, my mum got married in a place called Rye, and that ain't too far from Hastings. It's also where I crashed my car. First place I've ever crashed my car. Rye. It's like, I think, a couple of towns over from Hastings. No, I drove it into a wall. So it was a really tight car park. I was coming out of a pub, and because it was a wedding, members of staff had asked to move my car. So I gave them the keys, because obviously they requested the keys so I could stay with a wedding party. So they moved my car, but they moved it to a spot where it was an absolute bastard to get it back out. And also another person had then parked across to kind of block me, so there was only one way I could really go. But the angle of it wasn't, basically I just overestimated how much room I had, and my passenger side left quarter caught the corner of a wall, and it fucked up all the rear quarter, scraped all along the paint and dented and folded the door a little bit on the corner. Well, the stupid thing I did, it had been a long day, so I didn't think about it. I went forward and I heard it scrape. I went, oh no. So rather than just go, well, I've already done it now, I might as well go forward. I fucking reversed. And I doubled it. Yeah. No, didn't get the end chest. It didn't spawn. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yep. Lose connection with the other player. Uh-huh. DDoS yourself. Yep. Trap. Boblo said in the chat, "What's the easiest way to get the link on the laptop?" He's put it in the site. Yeah, I don't know if it's to the stream or if he meant to DC or what. Because obviously you got your own separate voice chat, ain't you? Lost Souls. So I mean, what you can do is obviously. No, I'm just your response to him. I mean, if he jumps on your Twitch, then you can post your Discord thing in your Twitch, can't you? Yeah, I'll do the same. I mean, you talk. No, I was saying when I played Ark, I used to get desyncs all the time, but it all comes down to the servers. So it could be that they're just. I think he did say something about in Discord where it's basically saying that it's a very basic method at the moment of setting up co-op, and then it just goes for the person with the lowest ping. So I don't know what he meant by that, but general chat. Argus put that. Oh god, got a bloody bubble in my throat. That's what I get for drinking Pepsi first thing in the morning. Just hoping that this is going to work this time, because if not, I mean, it could be that they've done something on a co-op update and it's kind of like knocked it all out, because I don't think many people are actually playing co-op at the moment. That's the impression I'm getting. No, they're just saying you're not streaming enough, and basically stream more to advertise their game on their behalf because they don't want to do it. Sorry, that was way too blunt of me, wasn't it? Yeah. It was just before reset, wasn't it? Do I need to have a little round? What? It says, oh my god. Sheesh. It said 524 ms on the ping. Yeah. I mean, we played all right last time while you were streaming, so wasn't an issue. Yeah, saying last night about you becoming a Human Torch in the other maps. It's just the old energy things, isn't it? Don't know. Yeah, I mean, I'm already in and it says you're still travelling. Oh, there you are. I do wonder if it is the latency issue. I forgot to put my snap on. Yeah, they need to like reassess the upscaling on the mobs on co-op. I think Joshy was saying yesterday about gear score and having it so you have mobs with a gear score, so that they scale to rather than the individual gear score but the group gear score. But it's just complicated. That'd be their decision, wouldn't it? So, yeah. But at the moment, it's just probably just a standard double the health. Well, I mean, if I weren't coming in with teapots, obviously I'd be doing significantly less damage than what you are. So, at that point, the other player's essentially just carrying, which isn't particularly fair, is it? Yeah, but if you comparing to single player, obviously, yeah. If you can run faster in single player, what's the incentive to play co-op? Oh, but yeah, okay, so the social aspect, but you know,
Yeah. Oh yeah. Co-op. Single player is fine where it's at, but co-op, obviously, a lot of the reason why people wanted co-op is for, you know, the gameplay. They wanted it to essentially be like a solo run, but just you're able to play with other people, and obviously, if that then means that you're getting a handicap because of playing with other people, then it kind of diminishes the co-op. And a lot of people said that if co-op didn't succeed, you know, there's a good chance that they'd be failing on the game. And obviously, they don't want that. No one wants that. But yeah, I mean, it's only just been introduced, but the problem with introducing something early, people see it growing and go, right, is this going to be addressed? Isn't it going to be addressed? You know, is this just going to be something that is we have to deal with? And I think as long as the community gives feedback about stuff, then they should hopefully take that into account. Another Lost Relics player was playing that the other day because I couldn't see it come up on Twitch. I can't remember who it was though. Nice. Yeah. Put that snap on. Oh, what? Where I just propped the snap. It might be casting. I don't know. Hello. Can you hear me? I don't do 1 2 1 2. Well, I suppose I can count that high. No, I don't have to. My voice just carries. Wait, what? Oh wow, so it sounded like I'm talking like I'm straight. That's impressive. Nah, that's fine. Don't worry, I'll carry you. It's fine.
The wrong
input. Checkity check, mic check. That is hilarious. I've been chatting about Thunderbolt
So
Slash.
I've been sitting here talking to myself the whole time, and they must be thinking this guy's nuts.
That's hilarious. I'm so sorry, guys. Thank you, Wobbit, you legend. Welcome to everyone else on the stream. I don't know why. It just reset my inputs on OBS. Well, that's hilarious. I guess.
I mean, you've been streaming for what, nearly 20 minutes, and it's the first time anyone's mentioned anything.
I know. They're like, whatever. We'll just watch the action. All right, welcome. I am your host, Nick Nightshade, and now I have a microphone that works. And yeah, I was just responding to Thaum, saying, no worries, bro. Welcome to the stream. Can't believe that whole spiel I did explaining the wheel and stuff earlier just disappeared into the... Yeah, I have to do it all over again. It's fine, we'll do it after this run. I'm actually not focusing so much here. Let's not die. Kraken is brutal. I would say Kraken is brutal.
If it weren't for the Pyro Stalkers, I'd say I actually prefer
Mount. Yeah, because, yeah, you know why? It's because there's a lot of like one hits, or a lot of like tier 1/tier 2 kind of mobs there.
Yeah. I mean, Black and Mines is fine. This just, I don't know.
That's nice to have a change of scenery though.
It's just a lot more...
Yeah, this is brutal.
Actually, though,
I think Kraken is one of the harder maps.
I know, Iron Dawn was just massive.
Oh yeah, that was fun though when we went for a little snowy adventure.
Yeah, it was just different.
But in a way, it's like a counter map to our chill build, right?
Yeah.
Because Frost stole him. He What? Okay, I'm gonna go for that. This bastard. Just because he's eating up our splash. I mean, this is definitely fun, bro. Like, did you ever play Destiny 2? Is it? Did you? Or you're not like a space guy?
Destiny 1, yeah, really good. D2, no.
Yeah.
Absolute pure ass.
Were you part of the salty community? Because I know Destiny is like a...
Probably, yeah. I'd definitely consider myself in that category.
Because I only
was the same with the Division.
Oh, the Division.
I played the Division 1, loved it. Division 2 came along and I was just like, what have they done?
Oh no. Because yeah, obviously Destiny, they were pushing the... well, like, they were going hard on the narrative-based content and expanding the world. But then they would, like, sunset certain areas in the world that you had like previously paid for.
It was all the different resources to do this task or that task. I just could not be bothered with it. D1 was so simplified. You just played it, you got your loot, but I liked about the Division was the fact that all the guns had their own like statistic type aspect. You know, like the rolls on it. I don't know if you played Division.
A bit like Borderlands kind of thing. Like you get a different, randomized.
It felt like there was more RNG. So you could drop the same weapon over and over again, and it would be absolute trash. But you know, you hit that one that was like the meta weapon.
Yeah,
and,
like
know,
you get a good roll on the stats, and you're like, yeah, man. Well, I know Destiny also had that. What I did like about Destiny is like the worlds were just so beautiful, man. Like, I used to love just exploring all these different planets, even though you're just grinding and grinding and grinding. But the reason why I bring this up is that I remember in Destiny you had to do these raids, kind of like, just like normal adventures, like what we're doing now. I think they were called strikes, right?
Yep.
And you kind of just play those over and over. It gives you a random map rotation.
Old Omnigul, chasing Omnigul down. Great fun.
And you could play them like on hard mode for like better things. And it was fun, you know. You played with friends, and it made it more exciting. So, in a way, this is what this is feeling like, as like the first bit of co-op. I think we just need to be patient. It'll be good. The team is working super hard at, you know, launching on Steam is a big deal, and they're aiming for like a end of the year Christmas kind of like launch, you know. And like you said, you brought up Diablo, you brought up Path of Exile. These are like, you know, big AAA company swingers in the category of dungeon crawling and AI.
When it releases on Steam, the problem is people will be like, they'll play the game, they'll look at it, and they'll just be like, the negative reviews, people will find negative things in everything.
Yeah.
And when they do, Steam will just, I don't think Steam at this point in time is probably a good idea, but it is what it is.
Well, they'll always have epic games too. I mean, again, I use Destiny 2 as an example. If you go check out Destiny 2's reviews on Steam, it's not necessarily very good.
Yeah.
But it's still a fun game, you know. So, but I remember like the end game in that. Oh, sorry, I'm just reading a message here.
Launching on Steam, I'd be very concerned about the feedback the game's going to get, because that will put off other people on Steam from playing it.
Yeah.
It won't be from existing players, but players come into the game, will look at it and leave reviews, because they always do.
Well, then I guess they need to, what they should do then, I mean, they've got their work cut out for them, you know. I mean, even if they just do a soft launch and then handle the player feedback loop, you know, a few players at a time, rather than, you know, having this huge well of players that they can't deal with, and then, because like, to be fair, I have no idea what the new player experience feels like right now. You know, I don't know what it feels like to be at the cusp of a new adventure. I know they've got new tooltips and things that only new players see, so we don't even know what that is, you know. I kind of want some of my friends to just play the game for like 10 days and give me some feedback.
Just to see,
like, completely brand new player, like, give me some feedback.
that'd be feedback that you could then give on to Cliff.
Exactly,
But then
yeah.
it needs to be a larger test, you know, like a larger group of people to be fair to get an
Yeah, to
accurate-
get like a nice sample. Like maybe someone who's like a hardcore gamer, someone who's like super casual, and then...
Well, I mean, my daughter played it, but I mean, she had a head start because I literally dropped some engine onto her phone and she put it into the game to buy a load of rare items. So, like, she played it for a little while, and then she was bored of it.
Yeah.
But that's because the game's meant for like a, you know, it seems to be the older generation that tend to play it, like not really young generation. Do you know what I mean?
Well, yeah, maybe it doesn't have that like psychotic overstimulation that you know the younger generation tends to gravitate towards. Like Fortnite is an example of that, like overly stimulated. Everything is just like a psycho party. I don't know. It's just crazy.
On my screen, you're still walking around on fire.
Yeah, I was for a little bit, to be fair. Oh, but even now, still.
No, it's just stopped now. But there's like a latency between it, like it starting and stopping.
Phew, these monsters do crazy damage, actually. Oh! Necromage got me there.
With it.
It's also these Grave Walkers. They remind me of, like, those demon things back in Destiny. Those, like, dudes with the swords. I think they were called the Hive or something.
Yeah.
Because they also do that, like, forward jump
Like we're
thing.
used to the old Crota's Raid.
I did like the factions, like,
Get the
they had a nice, like backstory for each faction and stuff. It was cool. It would be nice to, like, you know, they've already got such a solid game here. Imagine if they did just build some story around the existing monsters and stuff that they have, like.
It looked like they started with the introduction with Lunari and kind of trying to explain what Lunari was a little bit, and then it was just, that was it.
Yeah.
There's nothing really to follow it up.
I mean, there's just so much, bro. Like, you know, like I said, I've also been looking at some Unity game dev stuff. And, like, you know, I try and put some time into it when I can, because I'm, like, learning, right? But I've made one little space survival game where you're, like, just a little ship flying between some obstacles that instantly kill you, and you're just, like, racking up a high score, right? Super simple game. It took me, like, a day to make it, you know? I just want to see what Thunderbolt Slash is saying here. He says, I hope there'll be no backlash from Steam release. The sentiment on crypto-related things in general, to general gamers is not good. Yeah. That's true. Yeah, the overall kind of outlook is not, it's not necessarily positive. But I guess it's like, you know, we all have success and failure stories. Like, back when I sold, like, a legendary sword and maybe, like, an epic artifact on Engine when crypto was flying and made, like, $700, you know, and pulled that out the game, that also means someone else lost that money because they bought those items from me, you know. Because when the markets crashed, I basically bought those items back at a fraction of the price. So there's, yeah. But that's free market trade for you, you know. Wobbit says, or Boblo says, my son played the game and was interested for a couple of days, but gave up quickly because he's used to flicking through games every other day and felt he could never catch up. So from a free-to-play player, unless you're a massive grinder, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard to start. Got you. Wobbit says,
It's easier than it was originally.
It definitely was, yeah. I worry how the servers and markets will cope with the massive influx of Steam players. Ah, that's an interesting outlook too. Yo, sorry for leaving you hanging a little bit here, bro. I'm back. Let me go put some sweat in here for you. Yo, that Snapdragon's dope. I hear that thing going off. Oh, this guy's stomping me here. Get wrecked. You bastard, you. Bam! Alright, we got him. Chunky demon. Alright, we're getting some stones now. Yeah, I guess so. Like, the thing though, when you start the game, right, you don't know anything about the resources. You don't know anything about, like, crafting. You don't know anything about how to, like, find items. You don't know anything about the item lore in terms of which items do what. So there's so much to, like, learn and discover. And it's almost like learning a new skill, right? When you start out, it's super exciting because every little thing you do pushes you, edges you forward, you know? I think the longer you play, the harder it feels to feel like you're actually progressing. So I think that's where the expedition saves the day, you know? Like, if you look at your player psychology at the start of the week, with on reset, and you're opening your chests and you're doing your contracts and you're, like, you know, chipping away at all your weekly goals, you're, like, super amped. But then come end of the week, when you've kind of done all your stuff and now you're just doing adventures, your psychology starts to feel like, oh, I wish I had more to do, you know. But before you know it, the week resets and we're back to doing the same thing. So I mean, I quite enjoy once I've finished all my contracts and stuff, and suddenly I have the freedom to choose where I want to play. You know, you're not like tied to a goal anymore. You're like last week, Matt, we were in a good place where we were doing mythical runs together because all the goals were done, so we could just like steamroll.
Yeah, I mean, I've still got 64 bronze track contracts to get through.
Well, that's quite a lot.
Not too bad, but yeah.
I suppose they do take a sec. Oh yeah, the bronze ones are like pretty quick though, yeah.
You can just rotate them because obviously it only costs a bit of gold, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, true. But have you done all your golds and silvers, or are you not?
I've got about 16 silver left to do, but
okay.
all my golds are done.
Nice. Yeah, I think I've got
all
like
the fragments.
I've got a
all the rest for
supremacy I need to do, and some DN. All right, yeah, let's stick together. Sorry.
Yeah.
Whoop. Oh, yeah, so let me explain my membership wheel there on the screen. Now that my microphone's actually working. So, if you are a player that is boosting me in game, you basically will get your name on my wheel. If you gift a sub or subscribe, you get... So if you gift a sub, you get another spot on the wheel. If you subscribe, you get another spot on the wheel. And then the last way you can get your name on is if you win the chat trophy. So my little chat bot will reward a chat trophy to someone on stream while we're chatting, if we reach enough chats, basically. But the whole point is not to spam my chat. It's just to have a good conversation flowing, interact with me, interact with the stream, and then whoever gets that chat trophy, boom, on the wheel you go. And then we'll do a little draw, and then I'll gift someone a membership. But the whole goal is eventually to have this wheel, you know, also make, basically pay for the thing itself. So we'll get there eventually, hopefully. Since it is a bit of a gamble. So yeah, and then for those of you who want to join the Discord with me and Matt and all the other Lost Souls, I'll drop the link again. You're welcome to come and hang out on chat. If you want to join the live voice chat with us, you're more than welcome. I do have a preference for like English speaking people, just because, you know, it keeps the chats a little more social. Sometimes if we have a little bit of a harsh language barrier, it does just make it a little bit confusing for everyone. Yo, that chill effect is ripping now, hey?
Yeah, it's just getting them to cluster together, so you get the splash. It pretty much chills at least one mob every hit.
All right, let's try this. I got a little pool for us coming this way. I'm gonna go get that bastard at the back. This guy. Let's actually try use more of these bombs in our co-op play. This way, yeah. Oh, I'm getting super lag. Mega lag. And you guys, how's your grind going out there? In the chat, the land of chat. What are you guys up to? Are you also chasing your weeklies? Oh, is that the Snapdragon? I can hear it. Snapdragon going off. Shame, a bit of a waste now, hey, because we're traveling here.
I mean, it just ran out on those last few months.
Oh, okay, cool. Let's go. Easy, bro. Yo, double crocs. Okay, wait for the smash. Ooh, that's the snap. That's the snap. Give me some of the break. I like that they fixed the Nether Demon's attacks. Like, I can definitely dodge his attacks much easier now. As a melee player. Yeah! Nice. Okay, how are we doing on stones? Did we, not quite... Yeah. Kind of just slowly hacking our way through here. Almost at 5 maps.
5:34, that wasn't too bad.
Oh, it's good. It's like, it's basically 30 seconds or so quicker for me. I mean, I basically will be somewhere between 5 and 6 minutes anyway, so this feels like good. Yes, I am using potions, but it's fine. And how many have we done? We've actually only done 5 runs. Let's keep it rolling, bro. Let's at least get to 10. Do you want to stay in Blackened Mines, or should we just keep the rotation rolling?
I don't mind. Just stay in Blackened Mines if you want. It's just steam through it. It's not too bad.
Yeah, let's do that.
It seems to be faster than the other ones, doesn't it?
Yeah, and then let me, for you guys who want to join, you can join the Lost Souls server chat here. Come say hi. And if you want to, if you want to voice chat and hang out with us, you can jump in. Yeah, I suppose servers and markets, that is scary. I mean, what if you have, like, I don't know, just players rolling in every single day to play? It'll be interesting what the markets will do.
Of tank, because of players. Undercutting, that's what will cause it to happen.
You think everyone will... You mean like even the gold market?
Yeah, that's what I'm on about, mainly the virtual market. Because if engine items start to tank, then what will happen is I feel that Cliff would probably reduce the amount of drops coming down to be in line with the player base, so that there's... Because otherwise, if there's too many items, let's say all of a sudden people are only coming here for one thing, that's just to cash out rather than play.
Yeah.
They drop an item, they cash out. I mean, for instance, right now I could have sold the snap.
Yeah.
You know, obviously I've got to find someone to buy it, but then I have to just cash that out. But then there's only so many players left in the game to actually use it, and over time, you know, you'll end up... There's always going to be someone who wins in that and someone who loses and is left with items if the game over sunset in the future.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing that happened with Ark when I was selling those dinosaurs I was saying to you about.
Yeah.
You know,
I literally, I told that story.
RMT.
I told that story to my missus. I was just like, just like mad. Couldn't believe it. The dino eggs, bro.
It was actually funny because there was a lot of women that played that game, because obviously women like colourful stuff, don't they, and doing
yeah, it's
sort
like
of thing.
the fashion element.
Breeding different coloured dinosaurs, and specifically like there was a huge community for that.
Like they want like a
years,
goth dinosaur, you know.
No, it's just a lot of like candy cotton type coloured dinosaurs, like
I see.
pink and the blues. Yeah.
The purples.
Yeah.
That like Twitch purple color, you know. Classic. Boblo's doing the Echoes of Time runs. No point getting 30 now. Time chest. Value dropped. Yeah. I don't know. I have a feeling that they
if they add something to the time chest,
I think
then,
they're going
yeah,
to.
there will be.
Why the hell would they want players not to play a game mode that they've put together? I am fairly certain they're gonna add some dope shit there. I know
I
this.
just want that T17 bow at the moment. That's all I want.
Yeah,
2 weeks to wait for it.
that's pretty decent. I mean, that's not so bad, you know. I'm also. I
Is there
just
still mobs back?
say again.
Was there still mobs back there?
There were. Yeah, there was just 2. Yeah, just got them. I did a quick like third-person view peek. All right, I'm gonna do a pull here, and it might murder us, but here we go. Oh my god, there's like a circle of mages there. Oh my god, what have we done? Foolish people. Ah! Oh my god. Yo, that was crazy. That got a little bit ridiculous for a second. Alright, let's do it.
In that bow, if I get that up plus the ring, it'll be 50% chill.
Watch the Necromage. Oh, somehow I caught his damn bolt in the face. Nice. Oh, you're double ranged, hey?
Mm-hmm.
So I should actually be like, but I think we can probably get a bit quicker by like me going in. Look at that egg, bro. Look at that egg. That's so.
Whoa.
I don't know if you saw that, but the egg was chasing you. That was hilarious. It's like these arachlings or whatever they're called. Hatched. It didn't hatch yet, but the egg was like moving towards you.
What I'm going to do next expedition, I'm going to keep rolling out on my stuff. I'm going to get a couple of L frag, what they call the prime forge things.
Yeah.
Just so I can make sure if I don't get it, I can always, you know, roll back. But I want to try and get 2 lots of 10% on this stuff for the chill.
Yo, that would be insane. Yo, 20%
I don't have the money
chill.
to lay out
Yeah.
on an I mean, if I went astral and I could get 20% on that, and I you know, put money down and go on astral, then. But I just can't warrant it at the moment.
Yeah.
And then it makes you wonder whether you'd actually be better off just getting that pendant anyway for that sort of cost.
Yeah, exactly. But then the truth is, then you end up in a scenario a bit like how Hero feels, right? Like, I think, again, it comes down to player psychology and like how each player is at a different point in their grind, right? In their grind journey. So once you start getting those permanent upgrades, and if you're a player like Hero who's got like, he's got like some of the best items in the game, right? If you have the best items in the game, you don't necessarily have anything to chase that will be better than what you've got, right? So you're not motivated to necessarily do anything. You know, like what's the point of stacking 100 nightmare vaults and opening them if the chances are you're gonna get something that's worse than what you have already, or just another thing that you've already got, you know? So I think his motivation is maybe not as like amped up as us, you know, because there's still stuff for us to get, like some really nice juicy loot. It's just a big grind to get there, you know? And then obviously a hell of a lot of luck. But I think we all know this has always been a grindy game, you know, like you have to put in your reps. Which is what we're doing now, isn't it? I'm gonna try to use some more of these bombs. I've got, I need to get some more Infernos, to be honest. I'm gonna go buy some. I did do some random like social media sharing on for Lost Relics. I wonder if some new players rolled in from that. Oh, that's major lag.
I haven't even used a snap yet.
Alright, let's go. Do this guy. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little pool. Bringing back some fun. Was that your snap going off there?
Yeah, still got half a bit left.
Nice. Yeah, I'm stun Arcanix here. Alright, you dead. Nothing from Arcanix this time. I suppose he was nice to us though. We've both got some frags from him already.
Mm-hmm.
Oopsie. Okay, I'm gonna try a little pool here. I mean, that works. We should try that, like these little micro pools. So instead of doing like a massive pool, we just do like a little one. Then we just burn them down. Look at that. That's crazy. That actually works very nicely. Okay, let's try again. I'm gonna do a little micro pool. Alright, and we burn them down. With like an ice burn, you know. It's so cold, you're burning.
Snap just ran out again.
Yeah, it works very well actually. Should probably try use my T-sword. You know what would be crazy? Like a Zenith Fang would probably be a great sword alternative.
Because it would apply.
Because I've already with the riot.
One person, wouldn't it? Yeah. Oh, with the riot, yeah. But what I'm saying is, obviously, chill applies to everything. So I mean, if a co-op having people running multiple different effects, so like bleed, poison,
it's just going to be
stacking,
insane.
you would absolutely shred shit.
Oh, it's going to be fun. But you know, obviously, it wouldn't be fun if we just steamrolled and you don't get to see your effects in action. So I assume
well, I mean,
that
all,
4 players gonna.
So
yeah.
You'd still see them because it would take a while for that to happen. But if you had loads of staffs with splash damage, I mean, they may nerf that in the future. I don't know.
Oh, you think like it's too OP?
Just saying, if you had a 4-man group all running staff and they're all splashing with different effects, and it's applying those ticks, then and also the dot damage you're applying, is that going to scale up in co-op?
Oh yeah, true.
Because obviously the damage, the actual mob's HP is higher.
Oh yeah, well I guess that damage over time is actually more helpful because it actually melts the mobs.
It'd have to be a constant application. So. I mean, it is, but also I think in co-op that damage over time, the tick damage actually needs to be a bit higher because otherwise it's just going to take too long to, you know, do it.
Nice. That felt pretty quick. I think the micro pool method works very nicely actually. Because it's like manageable and then you don't burn as many resources from, you know, just getting swarmed. Whoa, get away. You can obviously see that freeze and stuff happening, hey?
Yeah. It lags.
Nice. Yeah, I've realized that little stun grenade is actually quite helpful, like when he spawns his little demonling. If you throw the stun on him.
522.
Yeah, pretty good. We can definitely do some more micro pools. I think. Man, my coffee's cold again. This is always what happens to me. Cold coffee and warm beer. It's my life. I just always forget about it. Yo, we had such a good time last night. Me and the missus went out for a bit. We were like, we're going out for ramen. We need to go get some good ramen. Bro, this food was amazing. Pork ramen, like with the egg and the what do you call it? The nuri, which is like the seaweed stuff. The broth was just so good. The noodles, oh my god.
I went out to a shop the other day and I found a shawarma.
Oh, did you get a shawarma?
So I saw, because obviously I saw shawarma, I was like, oh, that's what it is then.
That's what Nick was talking about.
Saying about it being a wrap.
Yeah.
This is a shawarma rice bowl.
Oh, okay, so what? It's like a deconstructed thing.
Yeah, basically, so it's got everything in there.
So it's got
rice.
the hummus and the, was it with lamb or what? Lamb shawarma.
Chicken.
But yeah, you can do chicken shawarma. That's actually what I had the other day. But that's almost more like a Buddha bowl if they're doing it like rice style. It's like a deconstructed one. The trick is to have that all mashed into a pizza bread, and then you just party. It's the best. Yeah, I've had some good food this week. It's been a nice last bit of school holidays for me.
What is it with me getting slapped with his energy sucking?
Yeah, I saw that, yeah. Okay, let's do a little micro pool. Micro. Alright, it's party time. What was that with your snap active?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Snapped off now.
Okay, bringing us a party. Maybe a big one. Oh shit, I almost died. I almost died there. We got double necro mages. Alright.
Yeah, I use the bow for the miner because that miner hits quite hard.
Yeah, I see that.
Especially if it's
the
got a cold. Anything. If it's if you pop chill, and then on top of that chill you use a miner, it's pretty much a one shot.
Nice. Okay, I'm going deep again. Let's try like round up this little corner. Okay, here comes the party. Oh, come back here, you little bastard.
He ran away.
Yeah. Smart mob.
Damn thing.
The Dantling, stunned and dead. Nice. Yeah. Let's do a little central pool here. Ooh, this is gonna suck. Okay, this is gonna go. Major. Oh shit, heal. Oh, I'm getting brutal lags. And we got it. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait on the stun. Ooh, I got an epic, bro. Epic frag drop. Nice. Okay, let's now not die here. Thank you, Arcanix. That's very nice. Groovy. Groovy. Jeez, Epic's up to 28 engine right now.
You say that, I remember when they were up around 50.
Oh yeah, sure. That was last expedition.
I think it all comes down to the expedition, how badly people want the items.
Yeah, exactly. I wonder what they're gonna throw at us next expedition. I feel like it is gonna be something melee related, which is like
Just give me a
annoying.
bleed build.
Yo, that's
yeah.
very Path of Exile. I remember I used to have a bleed build in that game.
Well, bleed's one of the best dots in this, isn't it? It's bleed and poison.
Well, does bleed...
So,
One of the... Which Guardian is... I think it was Warden. He's immune to bleed, isn't it?
yeah, I mean, to be fair, if you're using bleed, you'd be probably in team maps anyway.
True. Yeah, that's also
Who
why...
was it that done... Did someone done a video? Hellbringer or someone done a video about it?
Yeah, I think someone did. I know it was based... There was an article a while back that did cover those things. It's actually nice if I can keep his aggro, because then I can keep him swinging. Ooh, you got his attention.
It's because of the amount of damage that's coming off the bow.
Oh shit, that's a bad time to freeze him. Just before his stomp is bad. Oh, come on, die.
The only problem with Snap is I'm running out of energy because as soon as it starts doing those faster attacks, it just absolutely
you
destroys it.
You chow your energy, I'm sure. I'm also just like eating some fish and stuff. But it's cool. We got an epic.
I'm just using Star Sharks.
That's nice. Epic Arcane. Added to the stash. Why not?
526. Nice.
Pretty decent. I mean, I think that's perfectly fine for a amount of time for social gaming in some of the hardest.
Hold on. I'm just going to quickly pop upstairs and put a Peppa Pig back on. I think it's paused.
Okay, cool, shame. No worries. I'm also gonna maybe just refresh the coffee. And then we'll be back with some more grind. I think we've just reached... How many stones did we get there? Nice, 145 stones. Couple more and we've got 10 maps in the bank. From one little sesh. It'd be nice to maybe get this up to 15. This is like... or 20. I need to get my team maps up. Alrighty guys, I hope you're enjoying the stream. You are chilling with Nick Nightshade and Matt640, co-piloting on the Lost Souls Discord. For those of you who want to join, I have dropped the link there. And let me see, did anyone roll into the Discord? Into the Tavern of Souls? Who rolled in? Do we have some new friends? No, not yet. Yeah, we got some cool peeps in this group. Poopsie tends to pull in as well. Ha! That's so funny. I see Ohex is playing Ark now. Maybe he caught wind of what Matt was saying on the previous previous stream or something.
But he came downstairs anyway.
What? What happened?
I'll put the Peppa Pig back on for her and she came downstairs anyway.
So I see Ohex is busy playing Ark Survival Evolved now. I wonder if that is because he heard you going off about the dinos.
Is it Ark Survival Evolved or Ark Survival Ascended?
Evolved. I see him, he's busy playing...
He's playing the original one then.
Yeah, he's busy playing that now. I'm just gonna go do another coffee, so I'll see you now. Do you want to do some solo stuff? In the meantime, you're welcome. We can still stay in group and you can do solo. I'll BRB.
No, you're all good.
Alrighty guys, see you now.
I'll grab something to eat.
Be right back. Alrighty, welcome back. Let's just move this thing down. There we go. Let's see if Matt is still around. Oh, I need to unmute my mic. Testing, 1, 2. Alright, well, he's doing that. Let's check here.
Huh?
DN. Oh, welcome back, welcome back. Ooh, I'm all out of elite magics. Surely I can make some. Just gotta put some potions up quick.
Do you have the crisps over in South Africa? What's it?
What's it? No. What are those?
They're like a little cheesy puff type thing.
What legendary fish is selling at 1,200 gold at the moment? What fish? No way, bro. Are you saying? Wait, I wonder if some. Are you trying to sell me some fish? Is that what you're saying? 1,200.
Who's trying to sell you fish?
I don't know. Do you mean 120 gold? Or are you thinking this one? Surely not 1,200 for a legendary fish. No way, bro. The what's it? No. So we've got
It's
what?
like a cheesy puff type crisp. My daughter loves them, and she's just got them and thrown them all over my hallway floor. I gave her a pack, and obviously because she's autistic, she's got the whole pack and just lobbed it everywhere, and now she's just eating them off the floor, and it's like, if it works, it works.
If it works, it works. I mean, that's one way to do it, you know? You know, there's many ways to skin a cat, I guess.
Skin a cat, yeah.
I guess you never have a boring day, though, you know?
Oh, I don't. No day for me is boring.
How do... I'm being silly. You only need one...
Just been trying to get my other daughter a specialist school placement, and had an argument with a head teacher because there was a school that was named on this. It's called an educational healthcare plan that you get over here.
Okay.
So my daughter's educational healthcare plan, they named a specific school, and then that school, for no apparent reason, has refused her a place.
What?
And then said that it was me that they put on there, that it was me that refused the placement, and told my local authority that. So currently going through a load of grief with that at the moment. So.
Yeah, you see, I think that's the thing with, like, you know, like, because I know in the UK it's supposed to be like you have this free healthcare vibe, but nothing's free, is it?
That's not healthcare though, it's education. So basically, you know, when children are struggling in a school, I don't know if it's the same in South Africa, but like over here they have specialist schools for some children that just can't cope. And yeah, I suppose in South Africa it's just like you just get on with it.
Yeah, like it's, I mean, that's a luxury here, you know.
Yeah.
What we have instead is private schools. So if a student is maybe struggling in the public school system, then unfortunately it's just on the parents to have to be able to afford to fork out extra to have private attention. So it's like, it's a luxury, you know, which is, yeah, it sucks because, you know, some fish are not made to climb trees, you know, that's just, they're meant to swim. And if you
a
can't
lot of the
put
problem is,
yeah,
there's this big thing about adults now requiring social care because they can't, you know, like mental health services and stuff like that.
yeah,
There's a lot of people that require that support as an adult.
yeah,
And a lot of that comes down to the way that they weren't dealt with as a child. So as a child, if they don't receive the support, then naturally as they get older, that, you know, it just becomes worse.
it does, yeah.
So
I
if
mean,
you dress it when they're a child and you resolve that matter, then they, you know, as they get older, they can just carry on with their life as is.
yeah, and they can probably be a more functional contribution to...
Yeah, to society.
Exactly. I see Bordel's rolled in.
Exactly.
What's up, Bordel? Bro, I can't believe I forgot to update my title. Yeah, I just streamed on a whim. I didn't even check my titles. I was just like, early in the morning, log on.
Does it say Dark Souls?
No, it says, it says Tuesday grind time. That's hilarious. I need to change that.
Or they'll rolls in like, do you know what day of the week it is?
No, bro. See, that's probably last time I actually did play proper. That was when we did our, like, long grind.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's just say Saturday. It is Saturday. Yeah, Saturday grind time.
You definitely just checked your phone or looked at the computer to make sure.
No, I looked outside. I was like, maybe just looking.
You looked outside and you could tell it was a Saturday by looking outside.
Well, yeah, I'll show you. I mean, look, we've got like cloudy vibes going. I'll show you.
Like, do you know what? That looks like a Saturday out there.
That's some Saturday clouds if I ever saw them. You know, I'm joking. Yeah, it was just like, you know, when you think, and then sometimes you just look into the far abyss to find a thought.
I look outside. I can tell it's a Friday because I just got that Friday feeling.
Yeah. All right. Hopefully it updates. I don't know if it can update mid-stream. But yeah, welcome, Bordell. Soon we're going to be playing together. What a vibe. In like 3-player vibes. Okay, do you want to go...
Looks like 4-man's not coming to after Expedition, though.
You think so? No, I think they said they'll update it soon.
By what I read, it sounded like that they're switching their attention to Expedition, but, you know, after that they'll be focusing back on co-op. But there was a mention about 4-man, but it didn't actually say whether it was coming before or after.
I think they will probably...
the impression I got was it was coming after, because they've now switched their focus to the Expedition.
I think they're going to fix up these last few bugs with co-op, and then once they've like done that, then they'll release the 3 to 4 player to keep people happy while they're working on Expedition, and then Expedition comes out, and then they'll actually build on the content.
What is this?
Hey?
We got 3 Omnistrides right out the gate.
Oh, look at this. Okay, let's smash them. Let's go. Oops, that's not a staff. Yo, they are tanky. They're proper tanky. They're almost like those Oath Bearers in DN.
I mean...
Alright, let's do a little micro pull here. Micro pull.
Out of curiosity, I don't know if you want to have a crack at DN again and see what it's like.
Oh yeah, we could. A little change of scenery. We could try.
But they said they'd fix the XP and all that stuff.
And the rewards, yeah. It would be nice to actually check if that's...
Doesn't bother me either, but you can still get the Waygate orbs, but still, yeah.
Yeah. I had the number of the beast in Waygate orbs earlier. I had 666.
666.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nether demon, the number of the nether demon. Oh, bro, imagine if like did you ever play Seraph? Which was basically
no, I was going to,
straight up.
You know Kingerman?
Which one?
Kingerman? He does Twitch.
Oh.
He pretends he's Kratos or something, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
But he was handing out passes, Seraph passes.
Oh,
and,
cool.
I was trying to get in on it, but like after a while, it just all the hype died off. People weren't playing it. I was like, there's no point in pushing this now.
Yeah, and also it was uber expensive to get involved. Like, if
so
you
11k, I just hit that mage for the miner. Got a Verdantling trying to abuse me.
Where's he?
Oh, I just wasted that miner.
Oopsie. Alright, let's do a little micro pull. I'm gonna pull this whole corridor. Oh!
Yep.
Yeah, let's smash him. Party time. Yeah. Croc bros. Right, you got another. Oh, this is a dead end. Alright. You're not carrying your compass with you, are you?
No. No, the slot that I had Astral Surge in.
Yep.
Oh,
it's now Snapdragon.
I've now put to Snapdragon, and that was
makes
also
sense.
the one that I'm moving around for Compass.
I see. Yeah, it's like the interchangeable one. Ooh, yeah. Depending on game mode. Ooh, the double chill rips when it's crowd control time. It's so good. Even if, even though I don't have Snap. The thing is, like, if I got Snapdragon, I would have to swap out either Necrofancy or Riot. So I'm kind of like, also at like a capacity.
Yeah, and the problem is, if they had another artifact slot, then they're going to have to up the HP and damage of mobs. Well, not even the damage, but like HP of mobs anyway, to cater to that. But it would diversify people's builds a little bit more.
You know what would be cool? Like, maybe they introduce, because for a while, I was thinking, we've got our minor, we've got our major attacks. It would be super cool if, like, you could have an ultimate attack, you know? Like, you can maybe only do it once in adventure, or once every 2 adventures. It kind of, like, builds up across adventures.
You just face tank that.
Yeah, I was just like, boom, whatever. Take one for the team, you know? But I guess it's just, it's fluff, you know? It would, maybe cause more trouble. Or compete directly with all the cool, like, ability artifacts. He says, I think a third skill that is co-op based that you can use, like, once per adventure. Yeah, or maybe not a co-op skill. Maybe they bring in a revival, thing. Where you can, like... Maybe they should do something similar to, like, Dark and Darker. Like, if your friend dies, you have to go pick up his soul and then go, like, take it back to the fountain or something to bring it back. Then maybe there's, like, you pay energy. Because energy is, like, the life force, in a way. Or maybe you pay, like, health and energy. It's like a sacrifice, you know? Blood for blood.
So Never Demon's got real hatred for me.
Yeah. Some stones. Yeah, I think we're coming up to 10 now on the T adventures. Oh, you mean like a... Oh, I see. You mean like a group buff. Yeah, maybe. Maybe there's room for new potions. Or either, you know, some more Lunary blessings or whatever. It's one of those things, like, as soon as you introduce a new thing, you need to make sure that the new thing doesn't necessarily, like, counterbalance other things you have going on. It's like if you are running a bar, and you've got your beers on tap, and you've got your mixers, and then you suddenly, you know, and say everything is about... you know, semi around a certain price, and then all of a sudden you bring in a new special, and the special undercuts everything else that you're doing. Like, everyone's just gonna go with the special, and you're actually just screwing your bar, you know? So, I think that is maybe not the best analogy. What I'm saying is, it's, they have to be careful with, like, bringing in new stuff, especially when there's so much going on already, you know? Like, we are kind of touching on the edge of MMO feels, you know? Without, like, the huge expansive world, necessarily, but... I remember Cliff said he never originally planned for Lost Relics to be, like, MMO vibes, you know? Yo, 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 what's up, Poopsie? Welcome to the stream. Trying to rack up some streaming hours here, you know? Do they go co-op based adventures, more like a longer run with Big Boss? Yeah, maybe. I think what they are talking about after they prep the next expedition, they'll probably be looking at, like, maybe we get some dedicated group content stuff. Or maybe what they'll do is normal adventures you can only run 2-player, and then maybe they'll bring in, like, proper 4-player group adventure raids kind of like Valdrith, you know? Like it's maybe more like a linear dungeon run. But maybe the map is a little bit more interesting. Different theme. I must actually check in with that. Because I can always give them a new musical vibe as well. Just to suit a new area. But yeah, they're obviously busy, bro. They're always busy. Trying to keep us entertained. It's a challenge. I mean, I actually think it's quite an accomplishment to have kept everyone so amped up on the game for so long, you know? What?
You're watching their health bars bouncing up and down.
Ooh, okay, let me stun Arcanix. Okay, he's stunned. Let's murder him. Oh no. There we go. Nice. Jamie was very nice, giving me an epic earlier. A part of me would also like to just try play an expedition more passively. Like, I just haven't done that. I've done all 4 expeditions so far. Like, to the end, you know.
Guys, with armor and tool changes, you don't really get a choice.
Yeah, because it's...
But
yeah, you just don't want to be in a scenario where you're killing guardians and your armor's not maxed and you can't get the progress on the quest. That sucks, you know. Or same with tools. But I'm a lot slower with my production stuff. Or like gathering. I really haven't been doing much gathering at all, to be honest. Which is not good. Because that's where the gifts are at. But at least we're racking up a little bit here. Lol, I think I went completely vanilla. I didn't activate my potions this time. No, it's possible. I'm gonna read your message now. You're saying, Robert or Boblo is saying, co-op would feel so much more inviting if there were co-op only content that requires bigger groups with different rewards. Yeah, I think that's kind of on the cards. That's definitely on the cards. Like, I remember in Albion, you had like... I mean, obviously Albion was a different game completely, but in the sense that you could like farm the open world just for normal mobs for XP or whatever, and then there would be group areas that, like, if you go in solo, you're just gonna struggle. It's like so pointless to do it as a solo player in a group dungeon. It's like, it's just not made for you to play solo. You have to play together and like focus your attacks and stuff. So I mean, all that would mean is that... What? I'm just happy they announced that 4-player co-op is coming back. Yeah, 4-player is gonna be awesome. That was super fun when we were able to do that.
5:14, fastest one we've done yet.
Oh, wow. And I didn't even use my pots that time. Why would that be the case? That doesn't make sense.
Maybe just the route we took, I don't know.
Yeah, it could be layout. Jeez, 14 seconds extra just on layout. What the hell? Okay, I'm gonna try lock in now. I'm gonna use pots, we're gonna lock in. I wasn't even paying much attention there, what the hell? Let's see if we can actually play well. Ugh. Out of interest sake, did the stream update the title? Does it say Saturday grind time now, or is it still saying Tuesday? Alright, let's go. It's party time. Okay, let's do this initial little micro pool here. Woo, necromages for days. Alright, let's go. This way.
I've got a slack with it.
Nah, it's party time now. Yeah, doing a little micro pull here. Watch the necromage. Oh my god. You got me twice. You bastard. 3 times. He hit me 3 times. Oh, I also saw the health jump up there for a sec. That was weird.
Yeah. So I've already said to support about it, but they said they're going to try and look at it. But
it might just be a... I think it is a time delay
thing.
Yeah, I think it's just like if we are putting damage out quickly, it calculates one and then shows one and then another damage. Like before the damage happens.
Application of dot damage as well.
Oh. Okay, that's a big pull. Oh, I think I missed my major. On the staff. Oops. Oh my god. Uber lag. Okay, groovy. Okay, nothing to see here. Let's go around this corner. Oh, is there something there?
Yeah, there's a necro, you know, the Hulk.
Oh, we got Arcanix going in for the stun. Oh shit. He had a little arachning, what are they called? Arachling. What? Elfrags are getting retired. Oh no. You're joking. Updated title, thank you. What's your thought on the Shadow Cleaver grind? Seems more achievable for someone who doesn't have a T-weapon yet. Yeah. Poopsie says, to be fair, if you do the math, the Shadow Cleaver isn't that expensive. 400 Elfrags for 60 each.
How are Elfrags getting retired then?
I don't know. That's damn cheap for a one-hand T-weapon, but Elfrags get retired anyway. Is that a prediction, Poopsie? That's not something you know, eh? Or you speculating on that? Just because...
Because then what would be the replacement for the Shattercore stuff? I don't know.
Heard said they will retire them. They're gonna retire Elfrags. And then probably just update the costs for like the Prime Forges or take that exchange away. Maybe make it like a valid token exchange for the
Just curious how you'd get Shattercore at that point. Be able to do that grind.
Maybe they will remove it. Maybe it was like a once-off season thing. I guess we'll see. Yeah, I mean, that just means, you know, without a broader... If you narrow the spectrum of fragment drops that you can get, if you take legendaries away, right? And then replace all the other exchanges in the world where you would have put a legendary with either like 2 epics or whatever some equivalent would be. Or 3 epics. It basically means all the containers where you are chasing the Elfrags, it just means you have a higher chance to get the epics, because there's less things to get, if you know what I mean. No, I don't think they'll retire arcane fragments completely. Of course not. That's like the main incremental grind. I don't think they would do that. But we'll see. They did say some currencies and things will change, so maybe Elfrags are one of those. Also, I noticed the monster parts aren't dropping anymore. So like Brimstone cache and those caches you can't really get anymore.
I got a fisherman's friend yesterday just by doing Enchanted Isles and
Same.
getting it from a mob.
Same, he just dropped it straight, yeah. So I think they've taken the monster parts away now. I did actually go check on that. Ooh, I'm going the wrong way, sorry. I went to the fire, not to the cave. Coming. So much for locking in. Yo, he wants your blood. Only a fool would challenge a demon. Dead. Nice. What we got? What we got? Oh, just stones. Just the good old stones. Okay, that's interesting. I suppose, what, 15 rares? Yeah, it adds more value to the current arcane fragment contracts. And, like, you know, if you don't do the expedition, you do the Shadow Core thing. Thunderbolt Slash says, Menace plus Shadow Cleave on the other side, you only have 15 Astral Dreams for staves. Also, yeah, Astrals are slowly disappearing from those vaults. I wonder if they're going to drop a new chase in there. I'm sure they will. They wouldn't leave us hanging like that.
I don't know, or they'll just migrate those items to a different container.
Oh, you mean like new drops? No, I'm sure they would just...
Create an entirely new container for DN. Or, yeah, I don't know.
Let me... I reckon we do... I just want to check something quick. I'll be right back. Just hold that thought. Hold that thought. BRB. Sorry for the pause there. Just hold up. Alright, we're back. Back in the zone. What are you guys saying here? Shadow Cleaver is way better than Menace. Higher damage output. That would make sense. It's Shadow Core reward. If I wouldn't have Menace already, I would definitely go for Shadow Cleaver. Right now I want the T-Triads for 50k cores. Oopsie, you're on another level of grind, bro. Alrighty, Matt, you ready to go? Should we keep chipping away here? Do you want to... Let's go mount. Let's switch it up.
Problem is in mount is when you kite and you get blooming the pyro stalkers.
Oh yeah.
Dodge like 4 or 5 of them.
Get ready to cleanse. It's pretty cool. I mean, like, I started today with getting a Nightmare Bolt already, so kind of like... Oh, is there an invisible wall there? What the hell? Invisible wall.
Seems like it.
Did you also feel that?
Yeah, backs up, you can go back any further.
Yeah. Alright, mount it is, let's go. Jeez, that Snapdragon is ripping. I should actually use lethal adrenaline just to kind of keep up with your Snapdragon attack speed a bit for my melee. Yo, 10k there, nice.
What's that?
Your miner did 10.2k.
Yeah, on the bow.
That wasn't even a crit, eh?
Yeah, don't think so.
I don't think
might
it...
be a crit actually.
Oh, okay, that makes sense, yeah.
It did say 11 on mine, but it might have been that there was only 10k remaining on that mob.
Oh, interesting. Oh, interesting. So what? I see the reduction.
So you see the health. There's let's say there's only 10k HP remaining. You'll see it hit for 10k, but on my screen it said 11.2.
Ah, that's interesting. Yeah.
Probably because it was 1.2k damage
Difference
that
or
didn't
whatever.
get counted. Yeah.
Interesting. I wonder if it works that way. Like, if I do a 40k hit on a mob that's only got 100 health, will it show 100? Like it's a difference-based thing. Okay, let's. I'm gonna do a little gentle pull here. So we've got some party time. Yeah, okay.
Bloody running.
Not bad at all. I'm gonna do another pull here. Bring some friends to the party. You wanna bring that friend to the party, you know. Yeah, hold up. Ooh, it's getting out of hand. Thought I'd bring some bombs in theme with our build, you know. We'll watch that bastard. Nice. You good down there?
Yeah, Grey Walk didn't want to die.
Alright, let's stun him. Let's rip him. Nice. Nice. Nice quick switch there, I saw that. Was that a miner that you went for?
Right.
Just to like...
Yeah, I do that a lot. I'll flick between bow and stuff quite a bit. If I've got my miner available and it's
Especially-
a bigger mob, I just do it.
Yeah, if he's like a tanky dude. Oh shit, I'm gonna die! Oh, why am I in pause menu? Ah! What the hell happened there? Oh, I think I tapped one, but I like
Oh,
over-tapped.
shit.
I shot for one, but I went all the way to the edge of the keyboard to escape. That's hilarious. I was not focusing there. Okay. I mean, to be fair, we are like 12 runs in now. I suppose the focus starts fading a little bit. Oh shit, Nether Demon's here already. Whoa.
Yep.
Ah! Oh shit. Yeah, your Snapdragon is definitely a huge help. That was a nice drop, bro. Oh shit, it's not focusing. Ah! I'm not used to watching Nether Demon's attacks from behind. Like, oi! I got a blue frag and some stones. Nice.
Yeah, 529.
Pretty standard. Ah, welcome Porsche, welcome to the stream. Nice to have you here. Ooh, I can smell some delicious food. I think Dee made herself some breakfast. But she's like, oh, you're streaming, so you don't get breakfast. You gotta sort yourself out. I'm like, shit. Now I just get to enjoy the smells. Alright, I would say...
I'm lucky because my daughters just love those microwavable pizzas, like the little ones.
Oh yeah?
So I'll just do them for lunch, and I might even have that shawarma or something, because it's microwavable. You just literally chuck it in the microwave and you're done.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do... what do I feel like? I like to, you know what I like to do? I like to just have like a nice piece of toast, with like some smoked ham, maybe some like cheese, and like mustard. I know it's random, but I'd love to do that. It's just like some hot English mustard with the smoked ham.
I like the, you know, you can buy that smoked salmon.
Oh, yeah.
Where, yeah, I like doing toast with scrambled egg and smoked salmon.
Oh, it's almost like a Benedict, salmon Benedict, just without the hollandaise. All right, let's go. So if we can push like maybe another 3 adventures for now, then I'm probably gonna jump off the stream, just go eat and shower and chill. Maybe do some game devy stuff today. I wanna just go do some like creative things, and then I'll be back later maybe. Before, because I've got plans this evening for like a birthday vibe, so I won't be on stream tonight. 2 social nights on a weekend. Oof. But yeah, maybe I'll be back a little bit later. Even if we're not streaming, I mean, obviously it's cool to get the hours up, get the game out there. Yeah, I think I'm excited for Lost Relics to be kind of like at a place where they're mostly done with everything, you know. I think we're not far from there. Like in core game loop and stuff.
Auto-targeting's a pain in the ass when you use your miner.
Are you playing controller?
Yeah.
Interesting. Wait. Okay, nice. Yo, these fire stalkers, they take like 5 hits. Something crazy.
It's just the upscale damage, isn't it?
Yeah, or the health, yeah. Yeah. Let's do a little local pool here. Oh! Oh my god. I can't see shit. Ah, the lag! Yeah, I'm gonna stun Arcanix. He's stunned. Let's get him. Nice. Quick little double tap there. Should actually be farming my stacks before I go in. See, I'm playing very mindlessly. I actually need to think a little bit with this build.
Yeah, those stacks are a pain in the ass because they still don't always build up as they should do.
Well, I'm on 9 right now.
I mean, I could be wrong, but it's probably just the start with the splash. Maybe it's just counting differently now. I don't know.
Yeah. One last little dead end. Let's go through the corridor. Oh my god. What have I done? What have I done? Oh no. Alright. Ah! Okay. It was fun.
Oh.
Silly but fun. Alright, there's a couple of mobs around here. I'll clear these dudes. Basically, he goes for you anyway. Oh no, he's on me. Interesting.
Because I ain't got the DPS down yet, because that thing that he spawns, I was attacking that.
Nice.
Just in time to set me on fire.
Nice. Grab the stones and go. Okay, how are we doing on stones? We have
508.
found... Yo, 508! That was pretty good. Yeah, we did do some more risky pulls there. And we're sitting on 225 stones, so we've officially farmed 11 maps today so far, which is pretty good. Not bad for like a chill grind. Yeah, let's do two more, and then let's break. Let's go back to Blackened Mines. Mix it up, and then maybe on the last one, let's go full parts on Kraken. It's just for fun. Just for like madness. Okay, let's go. Alright, let's just, yeah, let me see if we can staff it up to build up the stacks. Ooh, going in for the big pool. I see, makes sense. You got the snap going. Nice.
Yep. Try and clear as much as I can while it's active.
Nice. Yeah, I can definitely feel like when I'm going at it alone, and then when I have the support of you with me, it's like, it feels much better. Whoop. Yeah, of course, face. In the face with the Necromage. Whoa! How many Necromages was that? I had like 4 rings on me or something. 3.
Yeah, I just had to drop the
oh my
snap
god.
again.
Well, that was crazy.
There was a lot came out of nowhere.
Yeah. I think there were like 3, and I got all of their attention at the same time. I just saw like 3 rings, like, plus the bomb guy. I was like, what the hell is going on? Whoop. Okay, stunned. Come on. Ah, just some gold. Drop you anything?
Nah.
Yeah.
I don't expect much from Arcanics because, to be fair, like, most of my drops are from containers or from isles.
Yeah.
I mean, mainly green frags from isles, but still, you know.
Yeah. I suppose it was nice to get an epic then earlier. Okay, let's round up these cats over here. Little chill party. Yo, what's up, Argantus? Welcome, welcome. It's party time. Although you are coming in near the end of my morning stream. We're doing one more after this, and then I'm gonna go like shower and eat and go do something else with my day for a bit. But welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here. I'm sure someone else will be streaming, probably Joshi or someone else from the stream family. Porsche, are you streaming today? Are you streaming right now? What's happening? Next week then. Oh yeah. Oh, are you away this weekend? with the misses. Can't right now. No worries, no worries. That's cool. I'm sure someone will pop up. Oopsie. Oh, oh, almost paid for that dearly. All right, boom.
Love the way it died at the end, just as I hit my heavy attack and all the arrows went flying past it.
Great, yeah. In true style. Alrighty, last one. Should we go all out on pots? Or it doesn't have to be all out, but let's just pot up and then go do Kraken.
Alright.
Let's see, we'll add in boom, we'll go boom, and we'll go boom, and we'll go boom. Don't need these. To be fair, don't need that either. We'll go with that. And then I'll bring a Draco just for funsies. And in case, because I know what happens, I get like, what's the word? I get confident. Then I end up dying, usually when I go all out on potions. Okay, let's go. Last one for the morning stream. Let's hit it. And while we just before we start this adventure, before we end, as you guys can see on screen, I've got my membership orb. You can basically win a membership by subscribing to the channel, gifting subs, and also you can appear on my wheel if you are someone who's boosting me in game. And if you want to just show by good faith that you are boosting me, you are welcome to join our Lost Souls community. And a little bit like what Thalm Eclipse did, you can basically just send a screenshot showing that you're boosting me. Join here. And obviously for now, it's a good faith thing. Like if you're gonna try screw the system, obviously we can't have nice things. But how do we boost? So Wobbit, you can boost me from in-game, bro. You go to your social tab, in-game, and then you go boost a creator. It's free to do it. And then you just type in Nightshade, and you'll find me. I should pop up. And then, yeah, if you want, just jump in on the Discord server, and maybe just send me a screenshot that you boosted me. Obviously, what I'll do is I'm gonna ask Cliff to give me a list of who's boosting me when it comes to draw time, or periodically. But yeah, you gotta be a member to boost. Don't join Lost Souls, guys. It's a trap. We're being abused there regularly. Shut up, Bordell. It's just a cool server of us Lost Relics players. And maybe one day it'll be a guild. We'll see. But anyway, you boost me, you get on my wheel, and come end of August, we're going to do a little draw. Alright, let's go. You got Matt. Matt's with me as co-pilot. And we're going to rip some night creatures here. Oh, it would have been cool if Kraken was dark, actually. Feels more foreboding. Oh, I've got major lag. Major lag. Oh, there's a lot of monsters around here. Ah! This is like... I'm just suffering. Okay, nice. This place also has like big open areas, which is not good. Yo, 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 who's on the chat? Thought someone joined.
No one.
I thought someone joined there for a sec.
They did, and then they left immediately. They're like, that Matt guy's in there, fuck this shit.
Or maybe they didn't mean to join voice. Yeah, you can drop a message in the Tavern of Souls channel. So Tavern of Souls is like the general chat. And then yeah, I'll add you to the wheel before we end the stream. Okay, let's just clear these ads first. And then I'll get that stun in. Going in with the stun. Ooh. Okay, stun. Nice. Okay. Let's go this way around. I don't trust that
Yeah, I
middle.
was just looking at that.
I don't trust that middle area. It's just gonna be like a huge open murder field. Ow, who the hell hit me? Oh, I didn't see that little dude. Alright. What? How I'm not on the wheel? See? This is what I'm talking about. Are you boosting me, Bordell? Sorry, bro. I think I only added the wheel last stream, and you've only just joined now. So it's still a new thing, bro. You got all the way until August, bro. Don't you worry. I assume you're one of my boosters. What? How do I search that Discord link on a different computer? Why? Only for like ages. Alright, alright. I'll add you to the wheel. End of the stream, I'll do a little update. And yeah, you need to be a member to boost. Obviously, it's a bit of like, you gotta grind your way in or buy your way in, and then I'm very happy to... we'll see if we can do it once a month. Obviously, if I can get some more subs in on the channel, it just helps me pay for the fun things. Otherwise, I'm just gonna claim it as a tax deduction. I'm gonna be like, it's for marketing my channel. Getting the peeps in here. I feel betrayed and sad and stuff. Ah! Boo-hoo.
Oh.
Oh, do we have Nether Demon behind us? Oh shit!
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Don't die, don't die. Do you have heals?
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm just like face tanking him. Alright, let's go. I've got some bombs for this guy. I bring the booms. Oh shit! I almost died there. That was very close. You see, that's what happens. You get all confident, you're like, I got my potions, nothing's gonna kill me. And then you just get wrecked. Ah! Nah, he's dead, bro. That extra Draco
That was
juice.
ridiculous. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, because we got like... We almost got like sandwiched here in this dead end. Nice. Fun. That definitely was fun.
Was it?
What? Well, it was... That
Never
should
Demon
be...
tried to go in, no loop.
Yeah, that like did take me by surprise. I wasn't really focusing. I just heard the music change. I was like, what? Yo, just under 5.
Yeah.
On one of the harder maps. Alright guys, that was the stream. Wobbit, what are you asking? I wanted to join the Discord on PC. I'm playing on, but streaming on the laptop. Just send yourself the link on Discord, or like copy it and then send it yourself somehow.
I'm just using Discord on my phone.
Yeah, you could either send it yourself on your like local chat thing. You know, I often do that. I'll have like a WhatsApp, and then I don't know if you guys use WhatsApp for chats. Like, what do you guys use for like instant messaging between people. Do you know WhatsApp? Not really.
Bebo.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, it's crazy. It's like different things.
Do you even remember Bebo?
No, bro. No, I don't even know what Bebo is.
It was a social media before Facebook.
Oh, you're
It was
joking.
on MySpace. Yeah.
Oh, like just after MySpace. Join the Discord server
they're
through
like
web
same
interface
sort of
on the laptop or on phone. Yeah, I mean you can just open up. Yeah, just open up the browser. All right, let's see. Let's update this wheel here. So, Matt, thank you so much for that grind. That was super fun. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna add a few more names on here. I've simplified how this works. I'm surprised we didn't see any chat trophies today. Did we not get a chat trophy? Okay, tell you what, just for the end of the stream here, I want you guys to spam the chat with your emotes to see who scores a chat trophy. So, give me as many of your cool emotes as you got, and one of you will win a chat trophy. Because I've got a little bot that will reward it. I mean, I don't know how far away we are. So, yeah, give me some emote spam. And then whoever gets the chat trophy, you basically score another spot on the wheel. In the meantime, I'll add Bordel, because he's boosting me for ages. And I don't want his feelies to be hurt. So, we'll add Bordel, and we'll just say, we'll give him a little lightning bolt for boost. There we go. Yeah, where's that? Okay, there's emote spam. We need to get those, like, emotes in. Give me those, or just spam the chat. I want to see those messages flying in so we can, is that Cliff's face? Oh, that's funny. Boom, 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 Wobbit. Okay, go, 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 go. Let's see when this trophy drops. I'll even spam one. I mean, is it fair for me to have my own name on the wheel? Or down, boom, there we go. There's the emote spam. I see no one's got my cool one. Nice. Thunderbolt slash, boom. Come on. I want to add one as well. Let's grind. Go. Go, go, go. Come on, you silly thing. Who is my chat? I want to just make sure I didn't miss it. Did I miss it? No, I didn't miss it. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. I can feel it. I can feel it. Let's see these emotes. That's a fun one. Ogres. Smork. Kevin Turtle. Wobbit. What's up, Totiro? Welcome, welcome. We're just spamming the chat here. I need to give a chat trophy to someone. Shioni bringing in the emotes. Wow, very nice. I need to make us some Lost Souls ones. I will be updating all my emotes, by the way. At the moment, I've got very simple ones. Just, hey, get wrecked, let's grind, you died, raid. You know, those are my ones. Porsche, come on, I'm sure we're almost there. Argantus bringing it in. Bam, bam, bam. Yo, you guys got some cool emotes. Come on, chat trophy. I can't have a stream and not give a chat trophy away. Shioni. Maybe what I should do for the chat trophy is everyone who was on the chat, we just, we roll a dice. I could make a quick wheel. Oh, this is so cool. I've never seen the chat look so colorful. You guys got fun emotes. You must use them more often. Come on. Where is the trophy? Where is the trophy? Totiro. There we go. Hey, hey, hey. You died. Let's grind. Get wrecked. I like the little microphone one. That's cool. Argantus with the frog. Wobbit. Come on, we have to be close now. Come on, restream. Who's gonna be my chat trophy winner today? Guys, getting the spam going. So, obviously if we have a busy, long stream and the chat's flowing, it'll just happen naturally. But I'm trying to force the trophy drop now. Wobbit pulling in with another yeah, yeah, yeah. Shioni just going crazy with the bots. What? So you tell me you had less than 100 messages in 2 hours? Yeah, possibly. Possibly. It's been more like voice chat and listen. less like.
I'm gonna jump out and do some lunch. I'll catch you later.
All right, cheers, Matt. Shot for the vibes, bro. We'll see you soon.
Fun. Bye.
Oh, what a legend. All right, I think we're getting there. We're getting there. It has to be. I'm gonna go manually count these messages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Porsche with the all-seeing eye. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that's like a... Oh, we are so close. It has to be. It's got to be close. It didn't drop earlier. Nope, it didn't drop earlier. No trophies been dropped just yet. I can't believe it hasn't been 100 yet. Come on, Restream. Where's my trophy drop? I'm gonna check in on the Discord just in case it dropped it there and not. Oh, welcome to the server, Wabbit. Thank you for the boost. You legend. You absolute legend. Okay, let's have a look. I can't believe there's no trophy yet. What the hell? We've got to be close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, this is ridiculous. That is such a colorful chat. That's how I want to see it, man. Ooh, is it gonna be Wabbit? Is it gonna be Bordel? Or is it gonna be Porsche? Maybe what I'll do, because you guys have made this so fun. I mean, we're trying to force a random thing to happen here. Let me just save my... No, not new. Cancel. I just want to save this wheel as it is. Save. Will it drop? Oh, there it is! There's the drop! There's the drop! There's the drop! Oh, you will not believe it. You will not believe it. All of... all of that. All of that, and then Poopsie rolls in. He hardly says one message. He doesn't say anything, right? I don't see any emotes from Poopsie, and he comes in and he goes, PP. And just after that, the trophy drops. You were number 100, Poopsie. But I know you don't care for this. It's easy, noobs. Yeah, you don't care for it, so I'm gonna push it on to the next person, and that is indeed Wabbit. So Wabbit, you've earned a chat trophy placement on the wheel. Well done. You guys were all legendary. I feel like ban him here as well. I do feel like I may want to do something fun though. Okay, so let's add Wabbit. And Wabbit, do you want me to put you as Wabbit or you're like IGN? Do you want to be Boblo? 144p. Thanks, man. Be good to win that as I struggle every time as for you to get it. Okay, I'll put you on as Boblo. Alrighty, cool. Obviously, guys, you can spread the word about this. I mean, you know, the fewer people there are on the wheel, the more chances there are for you. But, you know, the more people I get actually getting amped about this, it's something I'd like to try and do. If I can do it on the monthly, that would be awesome. And if the actual subs and the interest in the channel grows to the point where, you know, I'm getting enough from doing this, from people actually supporting my channel, then I literally can, it'll just pay for itself, which would be the goal. So thanks to all of you. And I think because you guys were so like supportive there, and Poopsie coming in to just claim it. Yeah, so Boblo, you're on there now with a trophy. I want to do another roll, so we're just gonna make a quick random wheel here. I know it looks terrible. It's fine. This is just a quick one, and let's put everyone's names that were. So we'll do a bonus chat trophy because you guys are legends. Let's put everyone's names. Unfortunately, Boblo, you're not gonna win a second time because you already won. But everyone else who participated, we'll do like a participation one. So we had Porsche, LR. We had, I think I spelled that wrong, Porsche, I'm sorry. Porsche Seche. Porsche. We had Bordel. We had Poopsie, I know Poopsie doesn't like to play these games. Although, just for the lols, we'll put him in anyway. And he can nominate if he wins. We had Argantus. We had, who else? We had Shayoni. What's up, Shayoni? Thanks for tuning in. Nice to have you here. Let's put you on. Shayoni, we had... Is that everyone? Codlinks even made an appearance there. What's up, Codlinks? Nice to have you here. Okay, let's see, who else did we have in this here chat? Shayoni. Titiro made an appearance too. Alright, let's get to Tiro on here. Titiro. Then we had anyone else? Any new viewers in this run of emojis? Oh yeah, we had Thunderbolt Slash. This is gonna be a fun roll. Thunderbolt Slash. I've never seen that name in game. Thunderbolt Slash. What's your Lost Relics IGN? And I think that's pretty much everyone. I think that was everyone today. Thunderbolt Slash. Is anyone I'm missing? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna put Matt640 on here too, just for being a legend on the voice chat and co-pilot. So he also has a chance to win another placement, and he's also one of the few that has actually subscribed, supporting my channel. If you guys have Amazon Prime and stuff, there's basically a free sub there as well. Oh, Coco's also here. Cool, Coco. I'll throw you one. Alrighty, here we go. Let's spin this damn wheel. This wheel kind of sucks. I think I actually just want to customize it quick. During the spin, we're gonna go like cinematic. What's this? Wretched Destroyer. No, I'm not vibing that. Enter Sentinel. Nah, it's lame. Okay, Strength of the Titans. That's the one. Okay. After spin, we're gonna go. Give me thunder. I always like it, or a wolf howl. Arr! No, that's two. That's not the one. Okay, hold on. Lost game. Breaker switch. Hard strum. Angel choir. That's the one. Okay. And the winner is. ... And then let's just make this look a bit better. Let's just, like, I don't know, this theme sucks. Let's just choose a different theme. We'll go lol asexual. Here we go. Take the asexual theme. Image at the center of the wheel. Maybe I can just find a trophy quick. Trophy. Boom. Perfect. That'll do. Take that one. Okay. Your image has been sent. Would you like to from this image? No. Okay. Done. Okay. Alright, groovy. That's looking much cooler. Alrighty guys, are you ready for the chat trophy roll? Here we go. All the best to all of you. Thank you for being supportive on the stream. Let's get you on my membership wheel. Let's go. Boom! And the winner is Shayoni. Shayoni, you have literally just won yourself a placement on my wheel. Okay, I'm gonna save this one as bonus chat trophy. Alright, save. Cool. And then let's go back to my other wheel and we'll add you on. You lucky fish. Yes, you're a lucky soul. Look at you. Alright, so let's add you on here. So we've got, who was it? Boblo was there. So now, bonus trophy winner is not Boblo, it is Shayoni. Okay. You do have to be here on the day of the draw though. If it lands on you and you're not here, we're just going to give it to the next person. I think that's fair. Alrighty guys, I hope you enjoyed that stream. You were all absolute legends. Please spread the word about this. You know, it's something I want to try and do for the community and also for my own channel. and just so we can all have some fun and grind together. Just to answer your question quick, turn level 15 unlock 2 quests that need different kinds of arcane fragments. I have no clue on where or how to get those. Any guidance on this? So if you need green fragments, you can find those in your normal adventures, and you probably need some blue ones. And maybe you could look at like how much engine those fragments cost, and maybe you can sell, if you have more green but you need blues, maybe sell some of your greens and buy some blues, and see if you can kind of trade your way to be able to get that exchange. Otherwise, I guess you could, where would be a good place to get blue fragments? How do newbies get blue fragments? That's a good question, guys, because they don't drop. You have to get your gathering levels up and go do Enchanted Isles, because you can find blue fragments and more additional greens from Enchanted Isles. So keep working on your gathering, explore the maps, get the loot, and then trade out for what you need. Alrighty guys, thank you so much. It's been a super fun morning stream. I am Nick Nightshade. I'll be back maybe a little bit later. We'll see, but maybe definitely tomorrow. Until then, keep rocking. Good luck with your grind, and see you at the next one. Cheers.